Welcome back to SOMA. Alright. I have the structure gel. I have the Cortex chip. Now I just need a power pack. I've made it up to the 3rd level here. The upper level, whatever they call it. No monsters so far, other than the apparitions I'm seeing or whatever's teleporting, but I have a feeling there's going to be one up here. I'd be too lucky if there's no monsters in this whole facility. I have to unlock it, huh? Before I unlock it, let's see what's in here. Main entrance. Oh, this is where I tried to come in earlier. Everybody's got their heads missing. When that woman talked about her head exploding, she wasn't kidding. Nothing from anybody. Did they not have black boxes? Alright, well, I never really need to go this way again. Alright, I guess time to override this, which probably means letting the monster loose. Be too easy if I get through this without monsters. Now let's take a look. Okay. So I came up here. Can't go this way. There's the airlock. And I'm right here. Hold on. Is there a door there? Yeah, but this is blocked in. So there's gonna be that door, which leads to here, mess hall, and the other door, power room. Oh, power room. I'll probably check the mess hall first, see if I can get some story bits, as long as there's not a monster there. Hello? Please no monstro. Man, everybody's losing their heads. There's a nice place to charge up. Nothing. How much do you bet there'll be a monster on the way to the power room? Ooh. Kitchen? Cafeteria. Oh, spinach, rice, miso, curry mix. Get some miso. What's up? Get some of that. Mmm, delicious. That's Salisbury steak. Alright, let's check out this laptop. Just lean on in over the dead body with the exploded head.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Slansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est. The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est.
Can I send these?
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. It's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Head explosions! Alright. So their heads really did explode. Okay. Time to go to the power room. There's surely a monster on the way there. Surely. Well, it's not a very long walk. It's this one hall, there's a room, and then the power room. So far, so good. Storage room. Nothing here. Okay. So there's the power room. Game just auto-saved. Can't open this. There's a dead body. There's a cord, I can't pick it up. Damn, bro. Can't interact with it. Oh, there's something. I can see it. It's just standing there. Can't use it. It's not moving. think I need to get to that. Got it. Where's that thing? There's another box here. I bet this one was empty though. Yep. Alright. Well shit, that was easy. No more monsters, please? I think I have everything I need for the soup. No monstros. Please, no monstros. I'd appreciate no monstros, please. That monster was... Oh no. They're not very mobile, luckily. Shit.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up!
What's happening?
Lock the door!
It's locked! What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Oh yeah! Gotta get me a power suit. Gonna get me a power suit. Gonna get me a power suit. Power suit. Power suit.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Gonna get me a power suit. Is there a place I can plug myself in?
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Hold on, is there a plug-in station here? I don't think so. Oh well, I'm not really hurt. Gonna get me a power suit. Gonna get me a power suit. Yeah, power suit time, bitches.
I can't believe we're doing this.
I
It
can.
will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon.
Screw you, Simon. I want to be in the power suit.
I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way.
I'm not staying
I
here.
don't want to tell you what to do.
What would be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right. Let's
Power
do it.
suit
Thank you, sir.
time.
Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Yeah, power suit. Oh, we got a mini game here.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it. Just make them line up.
Gonna get me a power suit. So I gotta get them, make the waves line up. Oh, okay. This, oh, amplitude, okay. Yeah, amplitude's about right, okay. Frequency. This is very long wave. There we go. I think that's about the same wave, and I just gotta do the offset. No, that's not close enough. Can I go further? No, I gotta go this way. No, 20's as far as I can go, huh? No, I guess the frequency's still not the same. There we go. Oh. It's pretty much the same wave. Right, that's as close as I'm gonna get. No? Oh, too much amplitude still. No, a little more, I mean. There we go. Yeah! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Yes!
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Yes! Power suit, bitches!
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
Well, with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Oh, Catherine, you're such a jokester. Oh, yeah! Power suit! Power suit!
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Oh, I don't have my note.
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Well, he's gonna wake up in this place and, Goodbye, old Simon. I got me a power suit now. This badass power suit. That was a tough decision. I did that for Brandon. I think I'd do that for myself. Although, now that I think about it, it's the same thing, kind of what the continuity people did when they were still human. So maybe I am like that. Huh. Interesting. Makes you think. Makes you think. Anyway, got me a power suit. Yeah, got me a power suit. 'Cause I got me a power suit. Power suit. Power suit. Which way do I go? Nobody better mess with me. I'm in a freaking power suit. I will power suit you up. I go down there. Nope. I mean, I could just take a plunge. It's probably not the proper way to do it, though. You know, they'll probably just structure Joe his ass back up, the dead Simon Jarrett robot, and he'll go into zombie mode. So kind of maybe what I did nothing. Yep, I can't climb down now.
Are we done here?
Yeah.
Activate the climber, please.
Sure thing.
Passengers, 1. No, not ascend. I want to descend. Okay, do I gotta push a button now? How's it moving? Oh, the lever.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? That I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Let me say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, Would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Ah, nuts.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Disconnected. Can I take it? Fishies. Do I gotta mess with the circuitry? What's this point? I can't do anything. I can't take the Omni tool. If I gotta leave, I want to take the Omni tool with me. Whoa, cool. Oh, here we go. Another mini game. Fuses.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Okay, so it should go now, right? Do I gotta get back in.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than omitted.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Oh, good joke, Kathy. Good joke. Oh, man!
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
So that happened.
Good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach Tau.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following in your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that Ark.
Apparently that creature didn't have no problems with the pressure. It didn't need a power suit. I bet I know that. I bet I know what happened. That creature wanted to kill me, and then he was like, ah, that's a badass. He's got a power suit. I can't mess with him, dude. He's got a power suit. Whoa. Error. Loomer link needed to call climber. Well, the climber's here. ACR landing overview. That's the climber platform. Operating cabin, power relay, storage, service station. Danger, area unsafe. Stay close to the lights. Alright, new area, new stuff to explore. Probably new monsters to avoid. So leave off here and we'll pick up here next time.